Wait. My voice. My voice seems loud. Clear and loud, okay. The music is too much, sorry. Okay, now music is better. My music is fine. Okay. Okay, I'm wondering if I'm going to have any software issues today, since I had to unplug I had to unplug my PC because I was cleaning everything, and when you unplug, then most of my programs just reset to the factory settings. So I'm just checking. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Seems okay for now. We have new something in the shop. Shop. Oh wow, what a skin. What a skin. Oh jeez. I would not use this even for zero price. Even for free. But you know, this one is pretty nice, but on the male. Oh wait, he's blocked. Okay, female is also okay, but on the male it's toxic Squall today. Maybe I will see. Possibly. I have a dumb question. It is still worth to start Aion as a new player or not? Very short answer, very fucking much yes. If you mean Aion Classic. There is extremely small effort to have almost everything best in. Again, what is the effort? You have to judge the effort. But the Classic is a dream game for new players, returning players, and the old players at this stage, at this 3.7 which we have right now, and what's gonna be after 4.0, which we're going to have in few months, we don't know. Because why I even mentioned the 4.0, because the 4.0 supposed to be a patch. It's a patch that is changing very much situation around the game. Big patch, huge. So it's gonna be different balance. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Yes, but right now, very but because I think it's very fair to mention. Some classes are way more expensive and others are way more cheap. Of course, I definitely suggest to play the cheap class, but cheap class also depends how much time you have to play. It's a MMO, so it's important to think about the time, because you know it's a MMO. And also, I am saying this from the Ranger perspective. One of the strongest, I have to admit, class, but the most importantly, one of the cheapest class, the Ranger is. I think at the beginning I play PvE. That would be even better for you. I mean, I'm doing zero PvE, and also my PvE is not in my perspective when I'm saying this. If you're going to do a PvE, then it's going to be so much easier for you to do it. But everything going to be so much easier for you because of the gear at the start, and because of the kina which you might get from the PvE instances by selling the things, etc. But you have to it's important to say you have to invest a time for the PvE, and the time for me is way more precious than doing the PvE. The PvE gives me zero fun since long time. That's why I'm not taking the PvE in my calculations. I have to mention, of course, of the best thing at this point, since you are listening. Where is it? This quest. Every player have this quest. Every 5 sieges, doesn't matter of the rank, gives you one piece of the best PvP accessory. So the whole accessory is for free, the PvP. And at the same time you can save millions of Abyss point by this way, and this should be always in Aion Classic, in every new patch with every new gear. Something like this. So the only thing you need to buy is the weapon, and actually you have the weapon also for free, the best PvP from the camping quest, +5 weapon. You have to buy the armor, that's for sure. Depends of the class, how many pieces, how many armors. In my case, it's 1 armor, maybe 2. And 2 of the armor pieces also are for free. But you have to. This is the PvE. This is the PvE instance. You have to kill 300 bosses. I kill 0, so I don't care about this quest at all. And I just realized, I mean, not just. I skipped again Inginsion and Gelkmaros Siege, which is the best source of this quest items. I'm missing only 2 pieces of my accessory, actually. Only the rings I'm missing. But I should skip the Afeta Siege, not the Inginsion and Gelkmaros, because it's 2 quest items, not 1. Aha. Oh, okay. Later. Afetabelu. This is insane how big push Elios giving Asmo in the Afetabelu. This is not the event quest, this is the quest perma quest. $3.7 million kina. Some mana stones. That's great. Yeah, I mean it's hard to show the scale how great this quest is, because it's really great. Let me show you. Wait, do I have a time to show? This is the price of the Abyss point and the most important medals, the Mithril medals for the pieces. This is with all the armor, 50 millions of Abyss point. But first of all, you don't have to buy any of the accessory piece. I mean, of course you can if you want to make it faster, but there is only few players that they bought any piece. I mean, not many. This is the thing I'm trying to say. Almost every single player I know waiting to just grab this from this, the best PvP access. So it's like this, but also 2 pieces are for free if you are doing the PvE. I mean, 1 piece of the best Commodore PvP gear is by killing 5 times the world bosses, so it's about 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, but let's say 2 weeks. And this next the next free piece of the best PvP armor, it's 300 bosses inside the newest PvE instance. 300 bosses, I don't know how much it is, like 3-4 weeks. I don't know, I zero know. How much you doing this, guys? Is there anyone who can tell me how many bosses are in the instances, and also how many the players usually actually killing? Okay, I'm gonna back on the Discord now. Bonjour. I'm streaming and no voice. Zika. "25 bosses a week." So okay, so it's longer than I thought. 25 bosses average, or this is the maximum, because if this is the maximum, then it's barely possible for many players, or maybe even most players, to do the max runs each week. So it's 12 weeks. So 3 months. 3 months to get the last piece. Kinda long. I don't think it's... I mean... So from this perspective, I'm gonna say this quest is not the greatest one. Not the great... This quest is not the great. Let's go, guys. Boss, whee! I still need one officer, lol. Could be me without quest? No, it's not me. That... You are dangerous. No. Yeah, okay. That's why it's dangerous. Okay. I guess we killed. They are left side, right? Okay. Are you? No more. Vacation for me. Freeze up, freeze up, freeze up. Nice. Nice paralyze. Disgusting. Now please Grace. Hello Nightmare Frame. Nice to see you. Please Grace. I'm gonna use the Yaspa just in case. How's the Aion grind? In the Classic, one of the best. I mean, half of the PvP gear you have for free. The best PvP gear, I mean. But again, depends of the class. Because I'm sure you know, Nightmare, that some classes are way more expensive, like the Cleric or Templar, than others. The Ranger, one of the strongest class from my perspective, and extremely cheap. Fucking nice, you have the whole quest in one run. Oh wow, what is this? One second. Not me. Not much time to speak right now, Nightmare. I would try to use the shield break first. They dying. Someone is here. They are. Porting. Lol. They coming. They might try to kill the boss. Can we do all of the bosses tomorrow? Yeah, I know, I know. We could end this fast, but you tried to make the surks, and since you took the surks, right now my group wants to kill the bosses, because we had the first boss and the pariksha. So all bosses ahead of us. The funny part is, I am not the one with the quest, because I was missing only one officer. So, well, all bosses for nothing, for me. Too late. Screen. Okay, why did you just go for your bow? This is the wardrobe. so you can use the skins multiple times. It was always needed in Aion, right? And I am one of the players which changing the skins so often. And I decided to get rid of the Dark Dragon skin of my bow to Wise Dragon. From Balik to Wise Dragon. And what about Aion 2? I don't have big expectations. I kinda... Of course, the last infos we get and with the Tyler movie, it was better than I expected, but still, I think... I mean, of course, I don't think, I'm sure, it was... how to say it? Like, thank you. Siarski! Kończcie tego dreada. Ej. Chcieliśmy go szybko skończyć, ale ktoś zaczął przyjmować córki. A jak zaczęliście przyjmować córki, to moja grupa powiedziała, to zabijmy bossy, bo potrzebujemy do questa, bo mieliśmy pierwszego questa i pariksze też teraz. Pierwszego bossa i pariksze mieliśmy, więc mogło być szybko. Dziękuję bardzo. So I don't have big expectations about Aion 2, unfortunately, because I still don't kinda believe the NCSoft when they say we're going to have nice PvP there. I think the game, since the foundation was designed to be mostly PvE, but we can say anything, right? Anything, and we're gonna see how it's gonna be. So for now, I have a hype. I'm not gonna lie, I have a hype about Aion 2. I don't have big expectations. And at the same time, there is not much to say until we're gonna play it. I will, of course, test the Asia betas and the Asia Live, because for globally, Aion 2 will be released, I think, much later, at least few months later. Siemanko. Genet. That's nice. Wait. The quest. Aion 2 trailer giving more hype feelings than we expect. You know, if you ask me, the Aion 2 without Aion 2 trailer without the original music, which is inside the trailer, doesn't give you that huge hype, because that's the nostalgic factor, right? And if you ask me about the trailer itself, first of all, I felt like I'm watching the old Aion retail trailers, so the old style, doesn't matter of the graphic engine, Unreal Engine 5, because it still doesn't... And secondly, it reminds me the other trailers of other games with the Unreal Engine 5 engine. So, you know. What about Chrono Odyssey? I didn't play it yet. I had tiny hype about it, but I didn't play it. So yeah, the music factor, the idea of the trailer of Aion 2, it's like the old times. I felt like 5, 6, 7 years ago in the retail with this trailer. It's nice to see some of the skills from this trailer, but again, you know that this kind of first trailer, they are polished, extremely polished by the developer. Like it might look, it has to look the best as possible. Like let's hit, the NCSoft was saying, like let's hit the nostalgic factor as hard as possible. Let's go. So yeah, I am hyped, but I am realistic. I think I might even risk to say, doesn't matter, to say at the beginning Aion 2 might be a perfect game. The question for how long? Because it's NCSoft. Microtransactions, some boxes. if there's gonna be good success at the beginning, and I think it's gonna be success, pretty big success at the beginning, then and at the same time you have to know there is new CEO since few months at the NCSoft, and as I heard, the new CEO of the NCSoft, it's pretty much a Excel man. Like let's try to make as best profit as possible. But you know, at least at the Europe for now Classic is good. The retail unfortunately not anymore, but not since yesterday. We'll see. I think first few months, maybe longer, will be great of Aion 2. Cute Sork is so cute. It's a candy on him right now. And about the mouse, by the way, if you don't know why I have such a stream title, because after 3 years, the side buttons of my Razer Naga Trinity stopped working. Not all of them, and not all the time, but it was like half of the time, few buttons, they wasn't working, and that was extremely annoying. And of course, the main button and the first item which stopped working, it was the focus shot, the skill with the least cooldown, right? Only 2-second cooldown. The problem was the side buttons. That's the advantage of the Trinity, right? It's not the newest Naga anymore, but that's the advantage that you can plug in, plugged out the buttons. The side buttons of the Razer Naga Trinity, and I couldn't find anywhere at the Europe the side buttons. I even couldn't find the actual mouse, but at the same time I'm not extremely shocked. I couldn't find, because the Trinity, it's not the newest version. And I ordered from the China. It took 5 days, exactly 5 days for me to get the side buttons, and they felt so much better. They are the side buttons supposed to be the mechanical ones, right? Yeah, shit. Yeah, sure. China saving the day. Yeah, they working perfectly. They work perfectly. Super sharp. At this point. Because yesterday, at the very beginning, I had some issues, but I read it. It might be the software issue. Because it's different serial number of this part. Don't let me die. You are a healer. Excuses, no recovery spell. Nice. Remember to give back the medal quest. Carlut, nice to see you, Carlut. Why you are going this way? Don't ask me. I mean, depends. Depends. Nice to see you, Carlut. Okay, wait. I need some candy. Because there's still event pass for, yeah, a few more days until the weekend. And the people which they need some kills, they gonna make a zergs, like usually, like always. Lemonade. Or orange. Lemonade. Coming. Peleg's going with us, right? He's here on the ship. Ah, FK. Okay. Right here, before the jump. Kana, look at me. Look at me. Can I be your brother? So if, I mean, yeah. Enough reason. Second. Yes. One more. Oh, nice. Thank you. Don't wait. Imagine. 2. Oh. Fucking shit. I cannot see anything in my monitor right now because there is super bright light behind me, and I have zero chance to cover the windows right now. I mean, I have no time. This is fucking crazy. I cannot see, especially the dark parts of the map. Siema Kaddafi. Don't sprint. Mhm. It's 18 minutes, so together. Let's see. Wait. One, two. Small osmozerk. 20 seconds. One Elias. Ready? Church. Lol. Probably not. Hello, Sakari. Razer is shit. Yes, I know. I'm saying this so long. A few months ago, I bought a new Razer. After 2 months, USB dongle died. Typical issue. Yeah, but you had a warranty, right? I believe. Unfortunately, I am a slave of the Razer. I couldn't find... There is only one MMO mouse more on the market, which I didn't try. The newest of the skeleton mouse. I forgot the skeleton case of the mouse. One introduced a few months ago, something like this. Still serious? Maybe? No, I'm not sure. But yeah. Let's go. If you like to know, I mean, I don't want to even talk about my full history of the Razer mouses and keyboards, mostly the mouses, but I broke, I don't know, like 10-15 mouses after like after the first generation of the since the first generation of the Naga. I broke many, but the current one, the Razer Naga Trinity, side button lasts 3 years, so 1 year after the warranty. 3 years. Okay. And just like I said at the beginning of the stream, I couldn't find this. Unfortunately, the Trinity mouse have separate side buttons, so I can buy the buttons only. But I couldn't find anywhere at the Europe, anywhere. Even the actual mouse is out of the stock, because I guess it's older mouse. Because of that, so I ordered the side buttons from the China. In 5 days, I have already. Why it's so empty? Wow. I'm gonna regret that words in 2 minutes. Michał! Sorry. Michał, right? Michał. Thank you, Michał. Nice to see you. Thank you very much for follow. Siemaneczko, Mike. Sorry, nie czytam. Muszę sobie naprawić. W sensie muszę sobie połączyć 2 czaty z YouTube'a i z Twitcha. Ale siemanko, Mike. Yeah. Empty. Empty. Nothing. White. Behind. It's right here. Yeah, it's height too. This is so funny to see full buff. Oh, lol. He's here all the time? Ah, okay. Not cool, mate. It's just a game. But why you stay I mean, it was so easy to see Shadow Walk in the chat, that you went inside the Shadow Walk. And we have 2 Rangers in the group. I mean, you know. I mean, how to say it? No hard feelings, but I have somehow a pleasure of putting out of the hide the assassins. Why? Because it's such a comfortable life for the assassins with the hide to all the time just choosing the PvP. I know it. It's part of the game. I know it. I wasn't focused. I was talking oh, you was talking the Discord. Okay. So the assassin was here because he was talking at the Discord, not focusing on the game, he said. What do you think about starting playing as a new players here? Michał asked me this later, but very fast I can tell you the Aion Classic is dream game for the new players and the returning players. But again, depends of your perspective. It's a MMO, but you don't have to farm anyway that much. And Aion 2 also later, please. I have to click because we have big danger of the big Zex here. What the timing? We have 3 minutes for the Shugo. They are probably somewhere around the Shugo. Just one. Yeah. You think they have king? New player to the server, or however to call it. Sorry, what? I'm not sure what do you mean, Micha. New player to the server? We have one server of the Aion Classic at the Europe. This is Aion Classic with the current patch 3.7. Wanted to play a little try hard, but mostly fun. Ooh, if you even can afford to a little try hard, then it's not going to be hard for you, probably. I'm just trying to judge the game from the casual, not very casual, I mean, not just a casual players. I'm trying to judge the game from the casual players, but if you have a... if you keep in mind, like, the Aion is actual MMO game, so you have to play a bit to get the stuff, then it's going to be easy for you. Half of the PvP gear is for free. 1 second. Pull. My target. That. Lochi, lol. That is more. That's fucked up from the Sork perspective to get the silence few times, also with the first hit. Yeah. It's not fucking karma, just delete this. It is karma, okay. Because of the instant glacier, right? Okay. But the Asmo have the same. Lol. But I'm surprised. I expected big Zergs. Just 3 days left, right? Or maybe most of them already did the PvP quest, PvP event. Let's go fast. Yeah, I said this before. Sorry, Maggie, I'm not reading that often the YouTube chat, just like the Twitch. Any thoughts about the current update Luminous class? I mean, I have my own opinion, but this is opinion based on just tiny play at the Asia, mostly about watching. I was playing only a bit the Luminous, not even to the max level. So, what my thoughts about the Luminous patch, which is the next 4.0 for us, which we supposed to get the 4.0, I believe I can guess after the holiday, after the vacation, after the summer, we might expect 4.0, and I feel, again, I'm just speculating right now, but I think the 4.0 will be the start of the end of the Classic. I hope I'm wrong, but I think 4.0 will be the beginning of the end of the Aion Classic, of the, I mean, not the of actual game, but of the very fair situation at the server with only tiny pay-to-win things. After 4.0 it might be fucked up. I kinda like the 4.0 because, again, it flips the game, the balance is completely different, the systems are completely different after 4.0. But I like the Luminous pretty much, if you ask me. I like this patch, Maggie, this class, but yeah. Vascarons, who changed the nick? Broki. Q. Or QQ. Oligarch. QQ? Or just Q? I feel so premium with this candy. Selfish. I will check. Only one guy. That's it. They're gonna be scared. Do you think they will take it? Yeah. They go left.
Time moving slowly. If you look closely, she'll be
So just like you see normal everyday, no, actually it's not everyday rotation because we did also the weeklies, but that's the usual rotation of every day. If you have a group, of course. You know, the benefit of being inside a static group is very simple. You're doing stuff faster, quicker, more efficiently, the daily stuff, more efficiently, but there is huge disadvantage. Usually, you are doing this at some exact hour, and you have to be at that hour. When you're struggling with your time, when you are late, it never happened, then you're out, you know. It should never happen, I mean. Now we're waiting for the Vascaron, which will be in exactly 3 minutes, 4 minutes actually. 10:35, right? But I still really don't understand the NCSoft. I mean, there was so many things that I used to criticize inside the Tiag, Dranium, etc. Fortunately, we have fixed. We have the NCSoft with Gameforge fixed a lot for us at the Europe. Like the 6 people apply, but still there is still so many things that should be fixed. Like one of the most important at this point, in my opinion, is the losing Abyss point. It's just a joke. Like, even if, I mean, what motivation you have to, because many groups even starting to play, and then after the first PvP they just leaving, because why you need to wait to get 500 Abyss point, and the opposite side takes like 12,000-14,000. This is crazy. And what about the losing Abyss point in the Tiark? It's slightly more, right? It's not 500, but still low, as I know. It should be, in my opinion, like at least 30-40%. So if we, as a winning group, if the winning group will have 12,000, 12 without the quests, just the pure win Abyss point, 12,000, then the losing group should have, depends on the points of course, should have about 3-4,000 at least, in my opinion. The best would be like 5,000. Because at this point it's so annoying just to do it in such an autopilot mode. I rather to have a situation inside the Dranium and the Tiag, for example, like there is some people playing in the static groups, so they have an advantage, of course. So, for example, we could have the advantage because we are the static group, and we would most of the time, like other groups, most of the time we would face the LFG groups, like the full 5 people, but from the LFG, which they don't know each other, they know how to play. And if if those people would have a motivation to stay because of the like 3-4-5,000 Abyss point, and even if half of the group would be AFK after the first PvP because they would realize it's impossible to win. Where? On the right. then, even if half of the group would stay AFK, from the half of the losing group from the LFG would stay AFK, then still the other half could do some, let's say, annoying stuff. So it could be more interesting. Like they could run around, they could try to make some small PvP, try to find solo PvP, you know.
Smoke weed when I need to, and I need to get some rest. Yo, where's my cess? I confess I burned the hole in your mattress. Yes, yes, it was me. I plead guilty, and at the count of 3, I pull back my duvet and make my way to the refrigerator. One drop of hand inside.
$12,000 plus quests, of course. And the opposite group, those 2 last people which they didn't leave, they have like 500, maybe 700, I don't know. It's a joke. The disproportion is so insane. Okay, Papa. You need shards, Asaro? Or not? Or yes. Henio, Pimpek, Bremus. I have a feeling half of these people are from Poland. I don't have any communication, you know, to them. Take it, or we kill you. Actually, I think they might take it now. Supires, nice to see you, man. How you doing? Welcome. Gate or want to go straight? I will check. Don't go inside, they taking. Go back. Because they're gonna be scared. Or, oh wow, he's chasing Yukana. Wow, he's chasing solo. Wow. Oh wow, he have the Balik skin. Balik great one. They chasing me. No. Genio. Siema, Kornik. Yes, I will play Aion 2. I will. Okay, I'm not gonna elaborate more. You ask me if I will. I will. I can say just slightly more. I will first at the Asia. I will not wait only for the global release. Pulid, sorry, Pulid. Luminous is not yet at the Europe. We have 3.7, so we have the last patch before 4.0, and we might expect at the Europe 4.0. I assume after the summer, after the holiday. Ah, no, 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 no. They're behind. Oh! Henio is hugging me. He's after me, lol. Oh no, he... Wrong track. No! Katana! No! No, don't do it! I'm playing. Don't kill him. Okay, 1 minute. So if you ask me right now, I mean, okay, maybe these 3 people don't know and don't know how to find the Vascaron for the medal quest, but we could wait. I mean, we never will, because we have the Kana in the group, which is saying kill it fast, but we should wait. So the opposite group will kill the Vascaron, like maximum 1 minute, so they have to be fast to burst the last boss. Because the last boss will appear in 5 seconds at the same time with the Vascaron, and the Vascaron have a chance to appear here, somewhere. Thank you. So there are two things I want to say. For those who knows me. First, what is my next goal? It's very simple. My next goal, which of course I'm not rushing, but it's just going, are the wings, because the wings are the last part for me to buy. I need like 200,000 Abyss points, something like this, and also I have to buy the Telos. So when I'm going to motivate myself, I will buy the last the wings. And there is second thing I want to say, which is the most important at this point. The big boss is watching me. And I mean my wife. My wife gonna kill me if I'm not going to end the stream right now. She's angry. She's angry. So let me go. Siege in 2 hours if you want to participate. But I need to go. Take care. Have a fun, guys. Don't force yourself. Pure fun.
All I had was lost in the fire. No, I'm not scared. I just feel so tired.